Faith is being a 56-year-old widow veteran who believes that God has a plan and a purpose for your life. At the age of 12 years old, abandoned. Mother didn't want you and wasn't able to take care of you, so she left you with your daddy. And what happens? You grow up in the project and you're hungry, but you still believe in God has a plan and a purpose for your life. Faith is 56 years later, now you're the caregiver for that same person that abandoned you and said they didn't want you. Faith. By the time you get out the military, you've been raped, beaten, misused, and abused, but you believe God still has a plan and a purpose for your life. Faith. Believing that God orders your steps. Faith. Ending up being the preacher's wife. Trusting and believing God has a plan and a purpose for your life. And you believing that this is the destiny that God has for you. And you started falling in love. Finally, true love. Finally, true love. What happens? The preacher man passes away. Pancreatic cancer. Faith. Believing God still has a plan and a purpose for your life. 6 months later, what happens? Diabetes hit your 13-year-old son. He's in a coma. But you still believe in God has a plan and a purpose for your life. Faith. What happens? A year later, you lose your husband. 3 years later, your brother passes. 6 months after that, your cousin passes. Your nephew passes. A month after that, your sister passed, the one that raised you. But you believe in God. You know that God has a plan and a purpose for your life. Faith. Believing God will order my steps, no matter what the trials and tribulations are. They come to make me better and not bitter. 56-year-old widow woman, a veteran, raped, gone through depression, but believing God still has a plan and a purpose for my life. God bless you.